Hi guys, I'm back and I'm going to do something a bit different today, something I haven't done before, and I apologise if this sounds a bit different because I've had to film in my spare room because my bedroom is kind of a tip, and also Ross is home, my partner's home, so he's doing lots of things and in and out of rooms, so I didn't want to disturb anything, so I figured that I would film in the spare room and see how it goes. But anyway, I'm going to do an unboxing today. I'm going to unbox the March Birchbox. So I got it through the post the other day and I figured it would be quite nice to do the whole reaction thing as I unbox it. So upon opening the box you get this lovely designed Lulu Guinness card, and it says, "Welcome to the March Lulu Guinness Birchbox. We're so thrilled to be collaborating with iconic British brand Lulu Guinness on our March Birchbox as part of their 25th anniversary celebrations. We are bringing Lulu's world to our subscribers via the designer's 2 picks and life lessons booklet." It goes on to give you a little bit more information, but very cool indeed. So I'm going to actually get the box out. So here is the very lovely box, all tied together with a very fancy and elegant black ribbon, which I kind of don't want to take off, it just looks so beautiful. But let's give it a shot first, so let's open this up. And they've even gone to town on the packaging, like over the Birchbox as well. There's a lovely little Lulu Loves Birchbox on the back. It's really well done, it's fantastic. And then we've got our very iconic Birchbox logo and box. So let's open it up and see what's inside. So in here we've got loads of little cards that, as you would get with any other Birchbox, it gives you information about the products you receive in the box, how much they are full price, and then gives you a kind of rundown on what and how, a little what of what they are and how to use them. So it's fantastic. There's a little introduction about Lulu Guinness there, but I won't bore you with reading it, but I will be reading that myself in a bit because I'm massively interested in the fact that they did a collaboration together. It's brilliant. And in here we've also got a really lovely little exclusive offer for Birchbox subscribers, and it's get £20 off when you spend £100 at any Lulu Guinness store or online in March 2014. So that's a really cool little extra to add to that, and it's definitely something I'm going to be looking on the Lulu Guinness website for now. And then, as with all other Birchboxes, we've got the lovely little booklet that they hand out, and this is life lessons as told by Lulu Guinness. And I absolutely love the design of these books, and it's something a little extra special when you get them. It's always something really nice to have a flick through later after you've oogled at all the goodies and stuff, but I'm looking forward to reading that later because it looks like this will be pretty awesome. And so now we're actually into the box itself. I'm going to open this up. I love this little bag, this is really cute, look at that. I might even use that to put little bits and pieces in afterwards. Okay, so the first thing I've picked up is an English Laundry by Christopher Wicks sample. And I can only assume that this is perfume. It's nice little packaging. I'm going to try and take it out of the plastic. So you get this lovely little pump here, and oh yes, definitely. I'm absolutely into my more masculine musky scents. I'm not a really floral, kind of overly sweet perfume person. I will wear kind of fruity fragrances from time to time, but it's usually more of a summer thing. But this is definitely my kind of scent. It's got that little bit of an edge to it, so I'm actually quite looking forward to giving that one a spritz. Another thing I just picked up was a Lulu Guinness Spring Summer 2014 bit of rock. How cute is that? And it's black and white, and then through the actual rock itself it says Lulu Guinness, and it's got a little heart on it. I'm going to open it up slightly so you can see it. It'll be very cool, but look at that. How cute is that? I love things like this. It's really nice to see these brands go that like extra mile, doing something that makes you smile and thinks, oh, this is really nice and makes you remember something. Now we've got another very special thing here. It's from Benefit, and I always love a Benefit sample. I'm still adoring my Professional stuff. I've actually had a couple of sample size versions of that, and I haven't had to buy a full size version yet because I'm constantly going through the samples, but it is something that's on my list because I really do like it. Some days I'm really into using the Revlon Photo Ready Primer, other days it has to be a bit of Professional. This is the Benefit Stay Don't Stray, and it says shadows stay put, concealers stay don't stray. This is in the colour light medium, and it's a stay put primer for concealers and eyeshadows. I've never actually heard of a primer for concealer before, which is a really interesting concept to me. I always love the little kind of mini size Benefit stuff. Like I've got High Beam, I've got the Professional, they all just look really cute when they're in small size. So I'm actually really looking forward to trying this one. Anything for Benefit for me is a win, and the whole primer for concealer thing really intrigues me. So I will actually be using this probably under my under eyes tomorrow to see whether this helps my concealer stay put where I need it to stay put for my completely hideous dark circles. So we'll see how that goes. Another little goodie from Benefit's in the box as well. It's a little voucher here, and it's for a little something special. It says Gimme Brow, so that's up there, and it says take this voucher to your nearest Benefit beauty bar for a free makeup to try the amazing new Gimme Brow. So this is obviously their new product, which is all about brows. It has two shades, the sort of lighter blonde hair and then for the darker brunettes. So I'm definitely going to be popping into my Debenhams to give this a shot, or actually Oxford Boots has Benefit as well, so I've got two options. I could go to either, but I'll probably pop into Debenhams to give this a go because that's fantastic. I have wanted to try it. I keep eyeing it up. I have seen it several times and thought, let's see whether I can give this a go. So that was a really cool little extra to have in here. I actually just went, oh yes, when I picked this up. It's the Kors Citrus Little Body Milk, and oh my god, I've been on a rampage with trying to get as much Kors stuff as I possibly can. I hope I'm saying it right as well. I've heard some people say Kores, some people say Kors. Kors seems kind of natural to me, but if I'm wrong, someone please tell me. But I have some of the body wash at the minute, which is a really, I think it's sandalwood body wash, and oh, I cannot get enough of the stuff. And oh, this just, yeah, that's the kind of citrus you want. That smells fresh. That's how you want to smell when you get out of the shower. So I am honestly really looking forward to that, and I'll probably use it up in no time at all, and will be repurchasing because Lloyd's have 3 for 2 on Kors at the minute, so I was eyeing them up today. Another little sample we've got in here is the Pores No More by Dr. Brandt. It's a pore refiner, according to this. It's for oily combination skin, and unfortunately my skin leans more towards dry, slightly combination. I probably could use this more down my T-zone, so it's not the end of the world. It's instant mattifying pore refiner. You apply under or over makeup and throughout the day as needed. See, that's very interesting, because at first I picked this up and I thought, oh, this just sounds like another primer to me. This is essentially what Professional does. It kind of reduces your pore size. You put it on before you put on your makeup. But this is saying that you can use it under or over your makeup and throughout the day, which is really, really strange. So I'm going to open this up actually. We're going to have a little try of this. So just popped a little bit on the back of my hand, if you can see that, the tiniest amount. It's a really nice, really natural colour, and wow, that feels ridiculously soft now. That's completely blended in. There is nothing there other than a nice matte skin, but not in a, like, I run my hand over and I can't actually feel the difference, but then when you look, you can see that that bit's a lot smoother than the rest of my hand, which is just a bit crazy. So this might be worth popping in the old handbag for during the day. Last but by no means least, we have this lovely little mint green box, and I'm just going to open it up and see what's inside. Okay, so here we have an AromaWorks Serenity body oil. Look how cute it is. I love minis. They're just so cute. Like, it's just unbearable to have them all lined up on your dresser when they look this adorable. Sometimes when you get the bigger size, it's kind of like in bras. I have this issue all the time. You look at bras and you think, why can't they look that nice as like the double A's? When you get like kind of C upwards, things just start looking really shit. So it's the same with minis. Sometimes the kind of miniature versions of beauty products just look so much nicer than the full size. But aside from my kind of ramblings about all of that, let's actually smell this stuff. I kind of feel like I want to go to sleep right now. That just instantly hits you this overwhelming calming feeling. I know that sounds stupid because sometimes you kind of think that's exactly what people want you to think when you smell things like this, but actually it really is quite nice. Serenity is exactly what I think when I smell that. And I will probably use this tonight after my bath and give myself a little bit of a treat and see how that goes down. Definitely getting into the whole oil thing, facial oils, body oils. It's all good. Anything that I can try that's going to make that a bit easier for me in the process, perfect. Let's give it a go. So that was my very quick unboxing of the March Birchbox. I really hope you enjoyed it, and it gives you inspiration to go to them and go and order yourself a box as well, because there are some fantastic things in the Birchboxes at the moment. I haven't been disappointed, and you know, who can say no to things when they do collaborations with some of the coolest designers ever? I mean, come on, you got to get on board with this. So if you liked the video, you'd give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, if you click that red button down below, I would be over the moon, because that's pretty darn awesome. And if you have any suggestions for videos you'd like to see from me in the future, if you just leave it in the comments below. You can tweet me. All my links are in the box down below, and I hope you have a really nice time, and I'll see you next week. Bye.